Hi, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Piper Harlow Show. We have a really, really amazing show for you today. I have a very special 10-year-old, little Ben Walezak, who is here from South Plainfield, New Jersey, after an amazing performance he did at his talent show. We have Dr. Pilar Scratch. We have the founders of Kekoa baby food, and we also have a special performance from artist JJ Hannon. So grab your favorite cup of coffee and stay tuned. It's going to be an amazing show today.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash and give us a try. You'll get the most money and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
Call National Estate Jewelry Buyers at 732-257-4653 or visit us online at www.toppricesforgold.com.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash and give us a try. You'll get the most money and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
And now, back to the Piper Harlow Show. Hi, everybody. I am here with the amazing Ben Walezak. He is 10 years old. He is in 4th grade in South Plainfield Elementary School, JFK, right?
Uh-huh.
And he closed out his talent show in the most amazing way. Music is his life.
Seriously?
Yeah. Thank you, Ben, for being here.
Thank you for inviting me, Piper.
Oh, anytime. Tell me about your performance at school.
Oh, so,
Why did you pick the song? Tell everybody what song you did and why you picked it. What inspired you?
okay, listen. I did September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I chose the song because it just makes me want to dance and groove. You know, it makes a lot of people happy.
Yeah. How long did it take you to learn the song?
Oh, well, a couple days.
A couple days?
Yeah.
Perfect. And did you pick your band members or did the school pick them for you?
No, I picked my band members. I had a couple kids back me up.
Nice. So you're a real leader in the
Yeah.
music industry.
Of course.
Absolutely. And who are some of your influences in music?
So, my influences are Michael Jackson,
Oh, yes.
Queen, the Beatles,
Oh.
Motown, you know?
Motown. So you're just old school.
I'm old school, really.
Yeah, the old school soul. So Ben, do you know who T Money is from Yo MTV Raps by
yeah.
chance? Yes.
Really?
Well, actually, T Money saw your performance and he sent a little message that I want to play for you.
What up, Ben? I see you doing your thing out there, man. Congratulations to you. What you're doing is taking a lot of courage, man. And just want to let you know I'm riding with you, all right? Be good, my friend. Talk to you. Peace.
So Mr. T Money wants to totally encourage you to keep doing that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any parting words for the audience? Would you like to encourage other kids out there? What would you say to kids who want
I'd
to sing?
say to kids, please do this. It would get your confidence up. It would make you feel happy, really. It made me feel happy.
Yes, and you made the whole audience feel happy.
Seriously, you could make a bunch of people have a great day.
Ben, I think that is going to be your forever tagline. We're going to get those t-shirts, right, Mom and Dad? Have a great day. Thank you, Ben, so much for coming in today. I look forward to seeing what you're doing in the future. Everybody stay tuned. We will be right back.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash and give us a try. You'll get the most money and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
Call National Estate Jewelry Buyers at 732-257-4653 or visit us online at www.toppricesforgold.com.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash and give us a try. You'll get the most money and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
Welcome back. I am here with Danny and David of Kekoa Foods. They are actually recognized by Nielsen IQ as the fastest growing baby company in the United States right now, in the organic market, correct?
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Tell me about your story. Tell me all about the product, how it's made, how it's getting out there. You guys are just killing it right now.
Yeah.
It's not even been a year. You're killing it.
I know. It's been very exciting. It's a wild ride. It was actually created out of the love that we have for our son. He was born 8 weeks premature in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
And and so a local native cultural practitioner gave him the middle name Kekoa, which means brave warrior in Hawaiian for his fighting spirit.
I love that.
Yeah. So we made all of his own baby food when it was time for him to eat solids, and included lots of herbs and spices, fruits, and tons of vegetables. We wanted to make sure he had the most nutritious food as he was starting solids, because that was really important to get that, because he was 8 weeks premature. And he loved it. And we kept posting it on social media every time I would make his food. And all of our friends and family said, he's eating better at 8 months than I'm eating, and I'm an adult. Where can I buy your food?
I completely agree. It is so hard to find the time to make things, to blend them, to buy them. I am so inspired by you guys. As we briefly talked about before, that movie Baby Boom from the 80s was such an inspiration to me. Like, I wanted to be the tiger lady. I used to, me and my best friend across the street, we would make like chocolates and potpourris and sell them door to door, just like they did. So I feel like this is the new wave. Like, you guys are the new tiger lady. So how did you create this? How did it get into stores?
Well, we launched 2 years ago on Amazon.
Okay.
And actually, Danny left his full-time career in 2020
Yes,
to
entrepreneur
start
life.
launch the
Yeah.
business, and then of course we had to reset because of what
March,
happened.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I resigned in January of 2020, and then March of 2020, I was like, oh my God, what did I do? And we had all these suppliers lined up and a co-packing facility, and everyone was just struggling with business, so we kind of had to scrap it and start completely from scratch. So we were so excited that in January of 2022, we were able to launch. Our big win was getting into Sprouts Farmers Market nationwide last year, and just last month we're in Wegmans. So we're super excited to be able to, have some retailers in our area where our products are on the shelf.
Do you have a favorite flavor?
Well, I don't, because I love them all, because
Yes.
I made them all.
I think the apple ginger is great. Like, if you want something a little bit sweet, but that savory ginger gives a nice, good taste to balance out the fruitiness of the apple. And the beets fennel kale is really great.
Okay.
It has some black
Beets are
beans.
very good, for the heart.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nutrient dense with kale and black beans. So it's got 3 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein. So it's a nice little energy boost during the day.
And you can put it right in your pocket or your purse, or take it with you anywhere you want to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're shelf stable, so really great for parents on the go that want to make sure that they have a healthy snack for their little ones, because they start to get hungry. You have to reboot
Well, I
everything.
want to eat it for myself, so I'm just going to keep it in my purse at all times.
Yeah, and actually it's 25% of your recommended daily allowance of vegetables for an adult.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this is my new go-to. Guys, make sure you pick this up. You also do a lot of community outreach, which I think is fantastic. As an entrepreneur, you want to build that sustainable products. You want to have a good community relationship. So tell our audience a little bit about that.
Sure. Yeah, it was really important to us that as we were creating a premium product, we could make sure that every child would have access to it. So as part of our Kickstarter campaign, our customers were able to purchase the products and have them sent to the Newark YMCA. They have a residence hall with up to 200 families and 80 infants at any time. So when we did launch the products, we were able to go and meet the families there and do.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We had a panel on the importance of good nutrition from the time of gestation all the way to throughout a person's life. And since then, we've been donating and working with communities like Grace in Summit, New Jersey, where they
Yes.
Yeah, they distribute 500 food for 500 families a week. So they've been a wonderful partner to work with, and it's so great to see how they interact with the community to, give back. So it's really meaningful to us to be able to both have a for-profit company, but to give back to the community.
Give back, absolutely.
Yeah, we've donated in our time and money over $130,000.
That's amazing. Oh, thank you. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So what advice would you have for people or entrepreneurs, somebody who's looking to start a brand or to start a product?
Yeah, I mean, I think the most important thing is, finding people who you can connect with, like finding a network, but also the resources. So we've, really worked closely with small business development centers. The state of New Jersey offers a lot of funding for small businesses that are looking to launch a business and also grow. So yeah, know that like there's a lot of people out there that are doing the same thing you're doing. And we've gotten such positive responses from other founders who really want to help us and make an introduction. And having that, I think, really kept us going.
That's wonderful. I want you at all of our events for sure.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I think also just asking questions. There's a lot of people out there that want to help, and you can't get the help if you don't ask for it. And sometimes it's really uncomfortable, and you're really putting yourself out on the line, but you need to do that, and that's what's been a huge help for us. Asking lots of questions, really leaning into the experts that have been there before you, and really pick their brains on the best way of moving forward.
Agree. And where can everybody go, website, social media handles, to find this, to contact you if they would like?
Yeah. Well, from a purchasing standpoint, we're on Thrive Market. We're also on, you can purchase from our website, kekoafoods.com, and then Amazon.
Yeah, and then in retailers, Sprouts Farmers Market, which we mentioned,
Yes.
Wegmans as of last month, which is super exciting.
Is it all Wegmans or Wegmans in New Jersey, Wegmans in New York?
It's 100 of their 110 stores.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
some of the smaller
Yay,
stores know.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
This is such an amazing product. Make sure you guys check it out. I want to know what you think about it. So DM me on Instagram at Piper_Harlow. Let me know. Maybe we'll have a little surprise sent to you. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Everybody
you.
stay tuned. We will be right back.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash, then give us a try. You'll get the most money, and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
Call National Estate Jewelry Buyers at 732-257-4653 or visit us online at www.toppricesforgold.com.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash, then give us a try. You'll get the most money, and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
And now, back to the Piper Harlow Show. Welcome back. I am here with Dr. Pilar Scratch, business PhD and stylist extraordinaire. Thank you so much for being here today. How are you doing?
Having me. It's an honor.
Yes, thank you for being here. You really have an extraordinary story.
Thank you.
And your son as well, who we're going to talk a little bit about in a moment. So first, can you just tell the audience a little bit about yourself, who you are, what's going on?
Well, I am Pilar Scratch. I'm a momager, mom, entrepreneur, multifaceted. I started off my career as a wardrobe stylist and a designer. It transitioned into me creating my own platform, which is Fashion GXD Magazine, where we assist entrepreneurs to work with their favorite celebrities. You know how it is being in the entertainment industry. It's really difficult. You don't know who to trust. So I made it a safe haven for entrepreneurs to merge with the likes of Music Soul Child or Stevie J or Afrobeat or whomever is doing the cover. So we'll have someone cover from a major news outlet, and then we'll have someone with the blog spot page come and interview their favorite celebrity, or emerging makeup artists come and work with, just a safe haven for entrepreneurs to grow their businesses and to actually have fun and meet their favorite artists.
I love that. I love the collaboration because, as an entrepreneur, it's hard and it's hard to ask for help. And like you said, who to trust. I've worked with stylists who, even for this show, they pull clothes and okay, we'll be there, and all of a sudden it's like they just don't show up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? And we're pulling clothes last minute. So that is fantastic. I really love that you're doing that.
Thank you.
And you are just fabulous. Like, look at this
You
outfit.
are too. Look at yours.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. It looks really
Aww.
nice.
So tell me, I know you were just honored in New York Fashion Week
Yes.
for something quite extraordinary.
Yes. It was my 13th award, and I feel lucky number 13. 'Cause I was
Yes,
born on
lucky
a 13
13.
day, yeah. I was the Warrior of the Year after a near-death experience last year,
Wow.
where I was in a hospital for about on and off about 7 months.
Wow.
An elongated stay where I survived. I had 11 pulmonary embolisms. They had to do a DVT surgery through my neck and pull them out. Yeah, one
my
PE
gosh.
usually takes someone out, but
Wow.
I had to
Well,
relearn
you
how to
were meant
walk.
to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe it with everything in me. I had to relearn how to walk. So I was in a wheelchair. Then I transitioned from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane. Now I'm back in heels.
Oh my God. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I am so, I don't even have words right now.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
you are extraordinary.
Thank you. It was so rough. Thank God for my son who got me to the hospital. He called the car. He got me to the hospital. He took care of me. And if I would have went back to sleep, they said I wouldn't have even woken up.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very scary and dark time. But, I posted my story publicly.
Right.
And so a lot of my supporters, the people at Fashion Week, because I'm always a Fashion Week girl. I'm in front rows
Yes.
rooting everybody on. And so a lot of people were concerned. And when they saw that I survived, they wanted to celebrate me. And that it was a gift. It was an amazing gift. And I'm just so honored for that experience. I was just very appreciative. So it was my second award back out since I've learned how to walk and regain my strength. And I also had a life-threatening infection. So
Oh my gosh,
it was
girl, you had it
amazing, yeah.
all, but you are here to stay. You are truly the warrior.
Absolutely, thank you.
Aw.
So that was amazing, just the experience, to see the fashion. You know how it's fashion
Yes,
week.
absolutely.
To see it, to live it, to be in it. It's just phenomenal. I love it.
So speaking of River, so not only is he a hero, but he's also a
Yes.
child prodigy.
He is.
With a very well-known book. Yeah, can we talk a little bit about that? River is here today, but he
Yes.
doesn't want to be on camera.
No, he has a migraine.
I
feel so
know.
bad.
I don't blame. It's rough. It's rough.
Really rough. It's really rough. So yeah, he has his book that's in Barnes and Nobles and Walmart right now. It's called The Unstoppable River Mason Aromacelli, a child prodigy story, where it's just an inspiration for children that want to pursue their dreams. He came up with the idea on his own, and he wanted
love it.
for with athletes. Parents are more engineered to support their kids if they're in sports.
Right.
But when it comes to the arts, it's always frowned upon. It's not really supported. It's like, oh, why are you have your kid in the arts? Why are you doing this? But
No, I think it's more important. I'm sorry. I've never been
do too.
athletic.
Yep.
Yes.
We just said that about the throwing.
Exactly. I can't throw for my life, but I can leap.
Absolutely. So he wanted to just inspire, people to, be motivated to pursue their dreams. No matter what your passion is, you should be encouraged to do it. And with him having so many accolades, we both received the Presidential Lifetime
Yes, you were
Achievement Award.
awarded by the president. That is
We were.
amazing.
Amazing experience, by the way. Amazing food,
I
too.
can only imagine what
Yeah.
it will be like.
Yes, so he wanted to do that, and I'm just really inspired. And whatever he wants to do in life, I fully am committed to supporting. If he wants to not even be in entertainment, he wanted to write a book, behind it. He wanted to do soccer, I'm behind it. So whatever he wants to do, I'm just engineered towards supporting his goals and whatever he wants to do in life.
You are just a fantastic role model. You really
Thank
are.
you,
As
thank
a woman,
you.
period, as a mom, I'm
Thank
so
you.
blessed. I'm so grateful to have you here.
Thank you, you're so sweet.
Aw. So what advice would you give to people who are trying to get into the industry or even in business? I love to talk about the business side of things.
Oh, absolutely. Your network is everything.
Yes.
I have a PhD, right? And networking has gotten me all of my opportunities that I've received more than anything else. So I'm 10 plus years in a business, and I'm just, starting to utilize my degrees. But networking and being your authentic self, having
Yes.
your intentions, just be transparent. If you want something, just say exactly what you want. There's no need to be sneaky and conniving. Just be upfront with your intentions, and people will just, the right people will align with you with that. In a business aspect, you want to make sure you're just being organic, transparent, and you have to know yourself in order to know what you want. So just have mental health is very important as well.
Very.
Taking time to just say, hey, I need this rest day. I'm not answering any emails. My phone is off.
That is my biggest problem. I am the queen of burnout.
Okay.
Because I do not do that. And it's something that I've actually been talking to, friends about, and something that I need to start implementing.
Right.
Because I have guilt. Like I feel like I need to answer that email. I need
Yep.
to get back to that person.
No, just put an away message on for that day, your personal day, and do everything
good
you want to
one.
do.
I should do
Sleep
that.
in. Mental health is important, because if you're not there for yourself, you can't be there for everyone else.
100%.
Absolutely. You don't want to burn out. So that's what I've learned to do, because I was queen of that as well. I was just on a go. So
I'm just going to put on here, Pilar said. Dr. Pilar said I cannot answer my phone today.
Absolutely, and I'll answer it for you. Like, she'll contact you tomorrow.
So what's next for you? What's coming up?
We have so many major projects. I'm just, happy to begin back in the swing of things. We are doing a book tour, which starts in June. So I'm excited about that with both of our books that just launched. So we're doing our book tour. We're starting to film our own show. And we're just getting back into like the swing of things, attending so many red carpet events. People are just so happy to see us outside.
Yes,
again,
I can
so,
imagine.
Yeah,
well, I am so glad you guys are here. I'm so happy to have you here. Where can people go to find you or to follow River as well?
You can find me at Pilar Scratch. That's Pilar Scratch, just like, scratches everything. And River is River Mason _. You could Google, Instagram, Twitter. Everything's the same handle.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in
Thank you
today.
for
I really
having me.
appreciate you.
Awesome.
Stay tuned, everybody. We will be right back with a special performance from JJ Hannon.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash and give us a try. You'll get the most money and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
Call National Estate Jewelry Buyers at 732-257-4653 or visit us online at www.toppricesforgold.com.
Diamonds and watches and coins we buy. Need extra cash and give us a try. You'll get the most money and that's not a lie. We're in East Brunswick, so come and say hi.
And now, back to the Piper Harlow Show. I'm so excited to introduce right now, live in studio, JJ Hannon performing his top single, Not Over It.
I guess it's true, it's time that I move on. But it's hard when you've been in love for so long. My heart breaks every time I hear your name. I can't stop asking if I'm to blame. I want things back to the way they were. This is the story of trying to find my way back to you. Making all the wrong turns. Thought I would have learned enough to say I'm over it. I'm over it. But the truth is I'm not over it. I took a deep breath to assess the situation. Back 2 years, what brought us to the point of breaking? My heart drops every time I hear a song. I can't stop asking if I did you wrong. What does it take to move on? This is the story of trying to find my way back to you. Making all the wrong turns. Thought I would have learned enough to say I'm over it. I'm over it. But the truth is I'm not over it. Everything in love keeps crashing down. Sitting right here empty now. Our lives are bruised and broken. The fire in your eyes finally burned me out. This is the story of trying to find my way back to you. Making all the wrong turns. Thought I would have learned enough to say I'm over it. I'm over it. But the truth is I'm not over it.
We are back with JJ Hannon, who just performed his new hit song, Not Over It.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
That was so amazing, that
Thank you so
performance.
much.
I
Thank you
love
so
it.
much.
JJ has over 1.6 million followers on Instagram right now, and you decided to come out as a solo artist and not be under a label. Right?
Yeah, so I wanted to release a single as an independent artist because when I was younger, I was with a management company, and we were also with a part of a record label, and I felt that it held me back a lot, and I wanted to release this single independent and see what
All
it
on your
did.
own.
I'm not opposed to being with a label, though, and I definitely know the value of what it could do for my career. So I'm not one of those, no label got me. That's not what this is. But I just wanted to.
But right now, this is where you are in the season of your life.
I just wanted to put a piece of my own artwork out myself.
Yeah. So can you tell me the inspiration behind it?
So that specific song I made actually quite some time ago. I was in England at the time, and I was telling somebody that I was over them, but I really wasn't, and that's why it's called Not Over It.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So can I ask, about the dating life?
Of course.
The current situation? Give us the scoop right here on the Piper Harlow Show.
In October, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were together for 2 years. I think that I'm at a point in my life that I wouldn't be able to give someone the attention that they deserve, and I want to be able to grow myself so I'm the best version of me and able to present the best version of me to somebody that I will love. If somebody comes along the way, I would love that.
Yeah.
It's
That's very mature of you,
I've tried to throughout my career had girlfriends, and I find that it takes a lot for someone to be able to fit into the mold of what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
And hopefully they're in the same position and they're trying to achieve a similar goal.
Right.
And I think that I would love that. I'm so welcoming to that. It has to be the right person.
Well, I know it's going to happen one day.
I
We're
hope
always
so.
supposed to be, even if we don't understand why at the time. And it'll evolve. I think it's so mature that you already understand that you have to, or you want to be a certain way in order to be there for that other person. So that's amazing.
I don't want to waste anybody's time, mainly. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of the relationship, and so are they. You know?
Yes. And speaking about getting the most out of life, I understand that you were diagnosed with PSC.
Yes.
Can you tell the audience about that?
PSC is a rare liver disease. What it does, it attacks your bile ducts. Your bile ducts are connected to your liver, and there's not currently a cure for it. And the only cure currently would be a liver transplant as the disease progresses. But we are in modern science, and there's a mission to find a cure and different ways to manage the symptoms of this disease. And I plan on being the person that helps bring as much awareness as possible. And I think that I was given it for a reason, and I think that everybody has a purpose in life. And I think that if it took me getting this to help raise money or help raise awareness or whatever it may be, I'm up for the challenge. And I think that I've been dealt worser cards, and I think that people have been dealt worser cards before.
Understood. And the Piper Harlow Show is here to support you in any
Thank
way
you
to
so
make that
much.
happen. So you keep in touch, and we will do that.
I will do.
What is next for you?
Well, I plan on releasing a new single, and I plan on going to Tokyo to film the music video.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It's going to be a different
amazing.
vibe. This one is going to be like a pop EDM vibe. As my past single was a pop funk, as you guys heard.
Yep.
And then I plan on releasing it and going from there. Maybe an EP. I want to do some more shows. I plan on announcing maybe some shows over in Europe this summer.
Okay.
So I want
Awesome.
to get touring again. I want to get myself back out there. I wasn't ready. I was planning on doing it this year, but health reasons, different reasons, I stopped. But now I think I'm ready to roll and get myself back out there and start touring again.
Awesome. Well, everybody, make sure you follow JJ on Instagram at
JJ Hannon.
There you go. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
That wraps up our show this week. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I hope that you feel inspired and you go out there and do something great. So remember, as always, be seen, be heard, and be fearless.